Hi, Simone. I'm here with my daughter, JCL,
Hi.
and we are just so excited about your book, How Can I Win? How Can I Win? This book is about Simone Blair, and we are here to just talk about it a little bit, how it has impacted our lives or changes our thinking and our attitude. You want to read? I want JCL to read the Patois version of the poem you have in the first portion of your book. So you want to go ahead and read it? She's never been to Jamaica, but let's hear it.
A how me I go in? A how me I go in this year battle ya when me done mash up already. Me I live ya in a this year world full of nothing but sin and ray ray. Only for no say that the war and the victory are living on me.
Wow. Okay, so the English version.
How can I win when I started this battle wounded, living in a world full of sin and distractions, only to realize that the war and the victory are within?
Okay, so let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? What do you get from that? What do you think she was saying?
She was doubting herself. I think she was doubting herself. She was like, how can I win when I'm already messed up?
Right.
Like, well, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get back up?
Wow. That's great. I agree. I agree with that. Okay, so let's move on to a couple of the chapters and see what you understand from it.
So, in chapter 1,
Mm-hmm.
she talks about being homeless. She was a single parent.
Mm-hmm.
She was on welfare.
Okay.
She just came out of a divorce, an abusive divorce. And she was
Abusive
only
marriage.
Yeah, an abusive marriage, I should say. And she was, she didn't really know what to do. She was only making $25 a week. And so in this chapter, she had basically had no money. She didn't really know what to do.
Right.
And all the other hairdressers, they were making more money. They had like 15 clients. She only had 2. But even though she only had 2 and they had like 15 or more, she still kept pushing.
Right.
She didn't say, oh well, I can't do this. I only have 2 clients. They have 15. I might as well just quit.
Right.
So she said she didn't compare herself to them. She just tried her best and worked hard.
Very good. Very good. So what you learned from that? What would you take from that?
I learned that you should keep pushing no matter what.
Very good. Very good. Don't give up and don't compare yourself to others. Exactly. Yes, that is so true. That's so powerful. And then we have, you want to talk about anything else in that chapter?
Well, no.
Okay. All right, so you can move on.
Yeah, I wanted to show you where I got what I said.
Mhm.
It says in the book, it says, so far I was earning $25 a week styling and cutting hair. A far stretch from my hopes and dreams to earning enough money to open my own salon. My coworkers were all established with years of experience, and I was just a beginner. I decided not to allow the comparisons to distract me or
Yes.
minimize the aspirations. I kept believing.
Very good.
So
Very
she
good.
kept believing that, like,
She believed in
She
herself and
believed in
believing for
herself,
something, for
basically.
change. That's very good. Very good. So we have to believe in ourselves, right?
yeah.
We can't doubt ourselves. We have to believe in the power that lies within us.
In chapter 2,
Hmm.
it says, be the energy you want to attract.
I love that.
Attracting what you think, dream, see, speak, and live. I really like this chapter because it talks about if you think negative,
Yes.
you're going to attract negative people.
That's right.
If you think
Positive.
positive,
Hmm.
you're going to attract positive people. It says the law of attraction is the ability to magnetically attract things into your life with your thoughts and actions. Our minds are the
Nucleus.
nucleus of our beings, which are divinely connected with our bodies and spirits. All three work synergistically. Follow the universal law of attraction.
Synergistically, you have to pause and follow the.
Follow the universal law of attraction.
Okay.
It also says, in essence, your thoughts, positive and negative, can determine the outcome of your future, attracting both good and bad situations.
Right. So, what is she saying? Or do you have an example of that? Do you want to share?
It's like the movies that kids watch.
Right.
They're always, these days, the stuff that kids watch are not really good for their minds.
Right.
They're watching boyfriend and girlfriends. And if they watch boyfriend and girlfriends all the time on TV, they're, what's the word?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Soon they're eventually.
Okay, they'll eventually want to be in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship.
Exactly, and they're gonna start thinking about that.
Right.
And that's gonna take up all their mind, and they're not gonna think about anything else.
Right.
So when that happens, now, when they think about that all the time, now that's gonna happen.
They're attracting that to them.
Yeah, they're attracting it. So it's the same thing like in the book. When she was thinking negative,
yeah.
so she was attracting all the negative people.
Right.
So
Wow.
it's the same thing as in the book.
Wow, that's good. So you have to. So what do we have to do in order to not allow the negative things to happen?
If you think positive, you'll attract the good situations.
Okay. So, but what about sometimes when people think positive and things still happen bad? I mean, does she really mean that? Do you think she means that you always have to, you always attract something, bad people when you think negative? Or positive, I should say. When you think positive, do you always attract positive things? Can you still have negative situations occurring? Do you think negative things can happen?
I think so.
Okay. But so she's probably saying that.
But most of the time.
Right. You have to kind of let your mind be clear.
It's more.
From negativities.
It's more likely you're more likely going to attract bad situations when you think negative.
Right.
Than if you think positive.
Okay. I agree with you. I do agree with you. Because even in the Bible, the Bible tells us that, and I think she quoted it somewhere there. The Bible tells us that the way we think is who we become. So, we have to be careful how we think. We have to make sure we believe in ourselves, and that we believe that we can do things, and if we believe it, it will happen. And also to think positive.